understand that pick. I will still not be able to understand that pick.
What if they scouted him and tried to they compared him to like a Jake Allen?
He might have been that. Teams usually announce at the last minute. Oh yeah, we've been scouting him for about 3 or 4 weeks. You know how it goes.
But I honestly, I just started hearing his name. I don't even remember hearing his
Sean
name.
Alexander? That is. I used to love Sean Alexander as a kid.
I didn't, because that nigga went to Alabama. He used to kill Florida. I couldn't stand that nigga, bro. That nigga used to have them ugly ass elbow things on him too, bro. I used to want to bust that nigga. I like, man, don't take that ugly. But he was cold with Seattle. I don't think people understand.
He was. He definitely was.
Sean Alexander was cold, bro. He don't get hit just dudes, but he was cold.
The Seahawks add to the offense. They select Elijah Arroyo, the tight end out of Miami. That's a good pickup.
They signed the goddamn 30-year-old. All right, then.
They finally got a darn tight end. I like that. You give Sam Darnold a tight end. You got JSN. You got Cooper Kupp. I like what I'm seeing. I like what Seattle's trying to put together.
Do you see him as a Jimmy Graham type?
And I don't know. I think the Panthers just traded up, if I'm not mistaken. I think Carolina was a little bit further down the board. Am I wrong?
Denver was supposed to draft next. Oh, Panthers up next, so they traded with Denver.
Okay, so yeah, the Panthers are now on the clock. The Panthers have moved up.
Okay.
So Nick, let's see what your boy's about to do right here. This could end up being a Mike Green.
Nick, what you feel about Nick, like the Panthers?
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about that wide receiver T-Mac? You compare him? Who do you compare him to?
The Panthers have traded. They swapped seconds. They gave up a third, a fourth, and a seventh to the Broncos for their third, fourth, and a sixth. So they swapped a couple of positions in the draft.
I take that. I think. Who you think won that trade?
Let's see who the Panthers picked, but I think this is a pass rusher for certain.
Think Mike Green.
Could be Mike Green. Trying to think the other guys on the board. Maybe
I said Mike Evans last night.
Martin.
I think Q was talking about some Drake London, but I had him like a Mike Evans too. But him and Xavier, they got Bryce Young some talent now. They getting him some weapons around him.
Oh, I love that pick. Nick Scorton, the defensive end out of Texas A&M. I just mentioned his name too. That's a good pickup, Nick.
Nick just wrote something, bro.
Oh, I think he was talking about Oreo.
Nah, he wrote. He said if it don't take plays off, he can be a stud. If he don't.
Oh, he's talking about what's his name?
T-Mac.
Teddy McMillan.
Yeah, he's talking about T-Mac. Yeah.
Nick, how you feeling about this pick? I like that pick for the Panthers.
Nah, that's nice. I mean, I don't like it because I got to deal with this nigga.
Yeah. That's a great pickup for the Panthers. Nick Scorton to add to that defense is a great pickup for the Panthers. I like that, and that's a trade that you come up and make. I like that pick right there.
Nick excited.
He said he loves that pick.
I bet he do. I'm mad as shit. Damn, Denver.
Let's see. So now the Titans are finally back on the clock. They've moved down a couple of times in this draft as well.
Yo, you know who else on the board? The DN from Ole Miss that we used to go to Florida.
Oh, Princey. I'm a fan of Princey.
He's still on the board. He might not go until tomorrow though. Or he might be a late third round. Some of these teams really, really shocking me. Tennessee pick is in.
Let's see who coming out for Tennessee.
Now move Brown inside and trade for Kavion.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, he used to be a freaking menace for
Who
the
this?
Titans. Keith Bulluck.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, number
They
53.
bring out all the legends.
Man, who your cable service?
Oh, I got Direct TV.
How the fuck that Red TV get so fast?
The Titans select
Over
Olafemi
Mike Green?
Oladejo, the defensive end from UCLA. I'm surprised he went off the board this early. So Olafemi Oladejo.
I never heard of.
He came on kind of late. He had a pretty good Senior Bowl.
He did.
Yeah, pretty good Senior Bowl.
Okay.
And
Where you
another
start
team
off
from
at?
NFC South is on the clock. The Buccaneers. The Bucs definitely need to look at possibly getting a corner. This could be a Trey Amos look. This could be a Trey Amos destination. Their pick already in.
Might be right. Got him.
Okay, so the Bucs have made their pick, but the Packers about to get. I'm intrigued to see what Green Bay about to follow up and do next. I could see them possibly looking at Mike Green could be a Green Bay Packer. They definitely want to add to the pass rush.
Nah, that'd be a nice little thing to. You don't think they need another wide receiver?
I think they could. I'll see what's the best. I want to look at the board and see the best
Who's on the
players.
board? Because the TCU wide receiver is still on the board. Damn, well, I did not see this, boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the board as of right now. So right now, currently, Mike Green is listed as the best player available through ESPN. You got the defensive tackle. You got Siobhan Ravel, who could potentially be the pick right here. Trey
Packers
Amos,
the
Jared
cornerback.
Wilson.
Yeah, they do need a cornerback. Packers do because they supposed to be trading Alexander.
Another thing that I'm noticing from the best available that's kind of falling right now is a lot of corners that third round might be a corner round.
Think
the way
so?
This is going. Yeah, the linebackers have fallen a lot too.
Yeah, remember you said it was supposed to be a linebacker round.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a linebacker run at some point. It just ain't happened yet. You've seen like a few come off the board, but the linebackers are a premium right now.
I wouldn't be mad if the Falcons got a middle linebacker because I'm still not sold on Anderson.
Me personally, if he's there, I would take Barrett. I've been pretty high on Barrett Carter from Clemson right now.
Yeah, you and these Clemson players.
Listen, I told you, Clemson's been good to us, but I'm intrigued to see what we'll do at 1-on-1. But yeah, unfortunately, y'all, I for everyone that's on Shador watch, I don't know if it's gonna be in this second round either. I don't think it's gonna be in the second round.
I don't even know if it's gonna be tonight. No more.
You ain't lying. It's getting there.
This shit is crazy.
It's crazy that you say that, but
as a father, I don't even know what I would say. Like, cause all that shit, that positive shit be going out the window sometime when you going, you didn't expect. You don't know where you going.
Like, I'm really trying to figure out he might potentially end up in Pittsburgh in the third round.
Hey. That goes back to my point. Where the hell is Kurt gonna go?
That's a great question. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. if Shador doesn't go to the Raiders, where does he go? Because now you're looking at because to me, if you are picked after the second round, unless you just kill it in preseason, you're likely a backup quarterback.
Yeah, that's what's so crazy. I didn't. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
You like you likely gonna be somebody backup if you don't
But
get picked.
maybe he got the mentality of Brady, bro. Like maybe Brady's one of his mentors, so
Who is it? I know they ain't Derrick Brooks. Brother. He used to give Vic all kinds of fit. Simeon
man, who Derek
Rice.
Brooks?
Good Lord.
Oh yeah, Simeon Rice too. I was just about to bring his name up, bro. That thing used to give me a headache, bro. Tampa used to drive me crazy when they played Vic.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Who they get?
Man. The Bucks, hey, I love this pick for the Bucks. I hate it because we got to face it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Benjamin Morris in the corner from Notre Dame. I was hoping he fell a little further, but that's a great pickup. The Bucks really don't have a CB1. That's a very good pickup for the Buccaneers.
Who they draft the first round?
Emeka Ibuka, the wide receiver from Ohio State. So they
Okay.
like both of those picks for the Buccaneers.
Damn.
I was hoping he was gonna fall a little further. Oh yeah, the crowd about to get crazy. I agree. Bay on the clock.
Damn. Yeah, I do remember him being rated as a top rated quarterback corner. Bro, has a USC player win?
No, there hasn't been one yet.
Shit. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Clemson, if I'm not
Mm-mm.
mistaken. Had times changed.